Hey, what's going on, guys? NUK3TOWN here, and today we finally made it. You know, I did not think we'd be able to hit this milestone so soon, but everything's just been insane recently. You know, it's been going too fast for me to handle, and I just wanted to thank you guys so much for 3.4 million subscribers. That's an insane amount of people. I mean, I never thought, you know, when I first started YouTube, my goal was 100,000, 200,000 maybe. I never once thought I could get a million. I didn't even think about 1 million. You know how many people 1 million is? Let alone 2, let alone 3, let alone 3.4. It's insane, guys. I do not know how to thank you, and just know that from the bottom of my heart, I believe in every one of you. You know, all you guys are the ones who made this happen. Thank you so much. You don't know how much this means to me. And I know some of you guys might be a little bit confused. You know, you're sort of looking down and he only has 16,300, 400 or so. But I know it looks a little bit weird, but I did check Social Blade today, which is where, you know, my go-to for how many subs I have, my view count, things like that. And as you can see by the image I'm putting on screen, we hit 3.4 million actually quite some time ago. You know, I can't believe I'm just getting around to making this video. Like I said, it has been a while, but it's absolutely insane. All right, guys, clearly I'm just kidding. I am not kidding about the Social Blade thing though. If you guys go check Social Blade right now, it's pretty broken. Someone posted in the Carnage chat saying, joking, that they were blowing up, and they sort of came up with these huge numbers on their Social Blade. And when I went to go check mine, lo and behold, it was the same thing. And I thought, hey, I should thank my subscribers for all their hard work. But as you can see near the bottom of that picture where the daily averages in the last 30 days and stuff are, that's actually the real sort of views and number count. I believe that's what the actual thing is. So if you guys are curious, those are my numbers. You know, it's kind of sad. I mean, I'm aware that my channel is sort of on the lower side, and I will be making a video about that tomorrow actually, where I'm going to call you guys for some help on stuff. But recently, it's been sort of hard to grow, especially nowadays, you know, when everyone's pub stomping and that kind of thing. It's been slow growing, but we are doing it, and I do appreciate truly the help you guys give me and the support and all that. But just suffice to say that the only time I've ever got a C+ in anything was on Social Blade. If my parents saw that on my report card, they'd probably beat me silly with a pair of earbuds and then strangle me with them. But fortunately, Social Blade isn't a kind of report card that I have to show them. I'm kidding, guys. I just, before that goes too far, before you guys get the wrong idea, my parents are great, they're awesome. Anyone who sort of has met them that I know will tell you the same thing. Although if you are hot, single, female, and blonde, and you want to date a YouTube up-and-coming celebrity, then, you know, come on over, send me your name and address, and I'll introduce you immediately. But this just brought me sort of the Social Blade thing and thinking about making this kind of joke video. Actually, I did want to talk about sort of this today in the sort of idea of thank you videos and milestones and things like that, and all those things. So one of them is how sort of fake almost it can feel when you see some really big YouTubers upload like, oh, thanks for, you know, 100,000 or 250,000 or however many subscribers it is, how almost unreal and kind of forced that can feel. And I'm not saying that everyone who does that is sort of, you know, faking it or just doing whatever. People do genuinely appreciate it. It happens all the time. But at the same time, you can sort of tell, you know, especially when people do like, thank you for, you know, this many, kind of over and over again, maybe pushing the point a little bit. You know, it's great to sort of base your channel off numbers, I guess, if that's what you're into. If you're like, oh, my subscriber count and my views are what's important. Personally, for me, obviously those are two important things. You know, it's sort of to the greater world signifies how important you are or how big you are on YouTube. It's a lot easier for my friends to understand, like, oh wow, you have 16,000, that's pretty awesome, rather than like talking about my interaction rates or how my subscribers, you know, comments per video, things that are a little bit more within the YouTube world. So that being said, personally, I think the most important thing is viewer interaction. So seriously, every time you guys comment and like a video, things like that, that's what means the most. So if you really want to make an impact, if you really want to help, do one of those things, do both of those things. And like I said before, I read every comment. I've started replying to a lot more and doing all that kind of stuff because it does matter to me. That being said, if you guys are wondering sort of about any of my milestones, it's true that I do have some. Big next one coming up is 25k. That's sort of, it's a long ways away. We're kind of more than halfway there, but that's the big next one. And then after that, 50k. And then obviously after that, honestly, the only honest thing I said at the beginning of this video was 100k. 100k is the goal, guys. If we get there, that's what, then we've made it. We're good to go, and we can just keep going from there and keep being awesome together. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. You know, if you did, please be sure to leave a like. Also comment down below if you know any sort of YouTubers or people that do this sort of thing where they almost do thank yous too much and it doesn't feel real. Also, if you got this far into the video, make sure to comment down below. I've been with you for however long you've been. So if you've been subscribed to me for 12 months, I've been here for 12 months. You know, I'd love to see how much of you guys have been here for how long. So that's all I have for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. My name is NUK3TOWN, and I'll see you guys later.